Hello and welcome to Girl Likes Beer podcast, irregular beer reviews brought to you by Girl Likes Beer. We are in Warsaw, Poland, and this is episode 42. The sort of Black Friday episode on Girl Likes Beer podcast, because the both beers that I will be reviewing today, as you can see, are black cans. The beers that I have today are namely Harboe Stout and Carlsberg sort Guld. Both black, however, both different beers, cause Harboe here is a stout, and Carlsberg sort Guld is a premium lager. First, so different beers in one episode, but I figured Black Friday, why the hell not? Okay, so as for Harboe, I have to tell you, they make a bunch of different beers of different style, and they change them quite often. So not quite sure what to expect, because this is generally probably a fresh beer made like maybe 5-10 years ago. This, on the other hand, was introduced in 1984, and was pretty popular at the beginning. Then I believe it was changed to Carlsberg 25, and then reintroduced again not so long ago as originally Carlsberg sort Guld. So let's see what they have for me. Okay, let's pour stout. Okay, so a little bit of a Guinness type of look, or Coca-Cola, if you will. Irish coffee, also. To be paired with a beautifully golden lager. Okay, so this now actually looks like a Coca-Cola because the head disappeared just like that. This one has a little bit thicker, a nice, a little bit creamy like white head. And this one also looks, just I'm a little bit worried right now, that it looks like, oh god, what was the name of the beer? That Israeli non-alcoholic beer that I had in the second seasons. Damn it. National Malt, there it is. So, not too good, but let's smell. Okay, so this is definitely a stout. I smell strong coffee with a little bit like acid minerality. Shoot. Damn it. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's smell it again. Yes, there's dark chocolate with dark coffee. Let's have a go here. Okay, so this is sorry about that. Yes, so this is basically just hops with again this wet component that you normally would find in like Heineken, or maybe not Carlsberg, but damn it! Sorry guys, I'm just lost it with brand names today. Alright, okay, so I started smelling with this one, but I think I'll go ahead with the lager first, because it's a lighter beer, and then it would confuse my taste buds. Okay, so an interesting lager compared to the all that I had this season, because this one's is really, really bitter. It's like the colors sort of probably should tip me off, but this one's like strong bitterness uh, and like adult beer, I would say. Because if you try to offer a sip of a beer to a child, like my parents offered me when I was little, I was like, yuck, that's no good. So this is definitely a beer that would throw off most of kids, teenagers, and probably a lot of adults as well. Yes, it's huge bitter note. Kind of interesting how it will compare with the coffee component in Harboe Stout. I don't know. It has nice bitterness, but I think it's just too one-dimensional. I think there could be a little bit more going on. Here's just you get the bitterness and that's it. Although probably a good beer for summertime if you want to kill your thirst. Right, let's go with the stout. Okay, so this one starts off with some sweetness. Then you get like a flush of tobacco with coffee, and with a nice, clean, moldy finish. Mm. Sensing something else. What is it? I think it's like old oil. Not oil. I mean old olive oil. I think, or I don't know, plant oil in general. If you would fry fries for a long time, then leave the oil for some time, then you get this certain smell of old oil. So I get here this taste of old oil, but not if you taste old oil, but if you've smelled it. That's like a smell taste here of this, like on the high end of the sip thing. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so all in all, two interesting beers. This one I think would be 3 mugs because it's a little bit too strong bitterness for my palate. For my taste, this was on the other hand very interesting. So like for a brewery that likes to experiment, I think this one was fairly well made. 4 beer mug would be a good grade. If you like stout, it's an interesting choice. Okay, so that's it for this episode of Girl Likes Beer podcast. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, subscribe to the Vimeo videos, or to YouTube if you prefer. All up to you. All the information is everywhere. You might have also noticed that I'm testing Postures lately. And I'm quite happy that I've added a Facebook account to the Postures one. Because now when I add some like little items of beer-related stuff, they get pushed to Facebook, and they pull the nice picture, or if I post a video, they pull the video to the Facebook account, so you can sort of see what I'm searching on the web without leaving Facebook. So that's kind of nice. Okay, have a beer, save the economy.